Hi, this is Karl-James Langford. This is channel 01 to 1975. This is my video log for the 6th and 7th of January 2015. And pretty much saying, for a video log, the world's pretty much going to crap, isn't it? You know, with the killings in Paris, with the fact that across the Middle East now there's heavy snow and people are dying and nobody really cares in the world. With the past few months, with the constant warfare, violence on the streets of New York, you've got killings in Australia. It's all gone to hell, and it's down to religion, but that's as much as I can say, because it's illegal for me to criticise anybody in this society now. If I make a comment about a religion, then that would be my acting career over and done with. That would be it, and it's so wrong, isn't it? The way we live in a completely undemocratic world, where we do not have freedom of speech. If you say something, then people come down on you like a ton of bricks, and you might lose your life. That's not the democratic world that I want to live in. And even the other week, when I was accused of being racist because I got a black person on the front of my book, that I'm anti-racist towards white people because I should have had a white person on the front of my book. The world's gone absolutely mad, and I'm not really understanding it now. So you know, I don't do news logs anymore because the news is just so absolutely terrible. With an impending general election in Britain, I think the situation, news coverage, is going to start to go even more insane. So I don't know. I don't know if this is the start to the year where things are generally negative, and it's difficult to actually get into the flow of things and the reflow of things. It was interesting to see an old friend of mine on Tuesday, as I was going off to Penarth to see about my books. My book seems to be doing very well, selling in Penarth still, in Griffin Books and WH Smith's in Penarth. But then I bumped into an old friend of mine called Camille, and I was totally oblivious to him being around for a little bit. He had to keep beeping his horn. Yeah, it was great to see him. He actually comes from the Middle East, so that's a link with the other rant earlier on. It was good to be back in the studio that I've got in Barry, where I go where I should be going once a week, and John was there doing his labelling and so on of the archaeological collection of Archaeology Cymru's finds from various excavations over the years. Just so much to do, it's going to take him forever. And what else? Yes, I started teaching as well, looking at the archaeology of Malta, and obviously I'll have some slides to show you on Thursday. And the other thing as well is the following week I'll be looking at the 7 wonders of the ancient world. There were various 7 wonders of the ancient world: the Greek 7 wonders, the Roman 7 wonders, and so on. So that'll be an interesting thing to look at over the next few weeks. On Tuesday, looking particularly at Tuesday, starting the acting course that I'm teaching on a Tuesday. I'm bumping into and chatting with an old friend, the person who runs the hall, Glenn and Margaret, so that was good. They invited in for a cup of tea, so that was brilliant. And also the sisters dropped in as well. My sister friends, my Christian friends dropped in, but they're not Christian friends. They're believers in Jesus Christ, which is a little bit different. So I had a long chat with them today, so that was enlightening. I like to catch up with various different religious perspectives, and there was I saying, if it wasn't for Christianity, and it wasn't for those other religions of the world would be very, very peaceful. And it's true, really. Religions have got a lot to sort of answer for in the amount of crap that we're dealing with in this modern day society. And I was actually looking, interesting enough, at Beirut, and what happened in Beirut in 1975, where Beirut became one of the number of divided cities at that time. Berlin, Beirut, and Nicosia, which is still divided in the world, a couple of other cities in the world which are divided at that time, and it was interesting to hear about Beirut and the story of Beirut and what caused the war in Beirut. And what caused the war in Beirut was not the religion of Muhammad, was the religion of Christianity. It's weird that in the Middle East things go full circle between the Jews and the Muslims, and then the Christians and the Muslim, and Muslim against Muslim, and Christian against Jew. It's quite mad. And if we just abolished all world religions and we didn't have religions, maybe we could live amongst each other without killing each other. All the holy books, Muhammad would say live peacefully. Jesus would say live peacefully. All those other prophets of various other religions would say live peacefully. So why the hell do they kill each other? And sometimes I'm ashamed to be a human being when we do that. Anyway, that's my rant and my video log for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and hopefully you keep watching. And please subscribe. Subscribe when you see the little subscription box. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Goodbye.